Viewer beware, you're in for a scare. At least that's what this game had intended to be. Anyway, are you in for a little bit of an early Halloween treat, my guys? Cause, I'm ready. I'm ready to return to a classic.
Nintendo.
Luigi's Mansion for Nintendo GameCube. Might as well jump the gun now because this game is... I don't know if it's already out on the Nintendo GameCube expansion pack for the Switch 2 yet. But I figure I'd go on ahead and celebrate by playing Luigi's Mansion on actual hardware. And let's hope that my actual hardware does not crap out on me. So here's the deal with this. I am planning on doing 100% on this game, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get it all done tonight or tomorrow because this game is really short if you know what you're doing. That being said, I've played this game more times than I can count, so I know what I'm doing. It'll probably take me like 2 days max, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway. Happy Halloween! Hope you enjoyed the stream. If I need to adjust some volumes, please let me know. So I've seen this advertised a lot, especially I think it was during the commercials on like Stars Theater and stuff like that, like the Stars Movie Network. I've seen this game being advertised a lot, especially when the Nintendo GameCube was just about to release. Like, I believe that this is one of the launch titles for the Nintendo GameCube. It's a game where you were not controlling Mario, you are in fact controlling Luigi this entire game. Alright, looks like my Nintendo GameCube still works. That's always something. That's always a good thing. Now, I do say that this game is going to be 100%. I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to get all the gold portraits in this playthrough. Because, yeah, that's going to be a pain. It's going to be a pain. Wow, that was a glitch. Oh no, the horror has already began. And I believe this is the first game where we actually get to see into Luigi's personality. He is in fact a coward. A bit of a scaredy cat, this guy, but he makes up for it. He makes up for it with tenacity. And this is Professor Egad. He is a scientist of sorts. And the backstory for this game is that Luigi has entered a contest where he never actually entered and won a free mansion out of the deal. Unfortunately for him, it's pretty much filled to the brim with ghosts. And Luigi was coming over here to meet up with his brother Mario. Professor Egat seems to have seen Mario enter into the mansion. And to save Mario, we got to master the poltergust. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if I've lost my touch here. Makes me wonder how many analog sticks have gone through hell tilting it back. Okay, looks like I missed one ghost so far. That's terrible. Now we're talking. Well, we missed two. That's not bad. Yeah, sure, let's go to the gallery. So, welcome to the gallery. This is where we're gonna find our this is where we can view our captured portrait ghosts. As you can see, we don't have any yet. And there's going to be a total of, I believe, 23 ghosts that we have to capture altogether. We're in this for a bit of a long haul. And really, there's not much we can do in a gallery. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done. Am I supposed to explore a bit here? Yes, I'm done. Let's go back to the lab, and we will begin our search for Mario in the mansion. Oh, here's Toad. Anyway, we want to cheer this Toad up. And, this Toad will allow us to save throughout the entire game. And we can also save the game as we capture some ghosts later on in the game. The goal of this game is not to only search for Mario, but to actually get a good looking mansion out of the whole ordeal. Which means that we gotta hunt around for money. We gots to have money. think that's everything. Now, I believe that in New Game Plus, a blue ghost would be in this room. Poison shroom, we don't want that. I gotta get used to the C-stick again. There's really not much else that we can really do in this room, so let's blow out some candles and get ready to be attacked. Spoopy. Blah. This is just our humble beginnings. Key. Oh well, fuck me, silly. Let's see if I can suck both of these guys up. Oh boy. Alright. I was hoping I can just do this a bit more professionally, but it's clear that I've lost my touch on this game. Nothing here. Oh, health. Money. Alright, now I know for sure that there's a blue ghost in this room. We don't want to clear this room. In fact, if we open one of these wardrobes, I know there's a blue ghost in one of these wardrobes. Question is, okay, these blue ghosts will have money. And we want to go on ahead and collect this money. Because the more money that we get, the better our mansion will be. I shouldn't have opened up that wardrobe, but that was my issue. Because of course, now when you get hit, not only do you lose health, but you also lose money in the process, and that's never good. Money, money this, money, money that. Money like this makes me wallet fat. Alright, so we want to come back over here when we have the water element. But since we don't have that yet, we won't worry about it. The real meat of this game doesn't really get introduced until we start going after the second boss in this entire game. Now, if you ever have any trouble trying to figure out how to capture the portrait ghosts, you can use the Game Boy Horror to scan their hearts and learn a little bit of a tip. Now, this particular portrait ghost is easier if we just suck up most of these books. I think that's it. Anyway, so there is cheese planted all over these mansions. If you happen to scan them, a mouse pops out of it, and you gotta be quick to suck up the mouse to get more money out of it. Like so. Alright, so what we want to do is just keep vacuuming up this place. Let that guy on, and we can go on ahead and start sucking him up. Not, you know, not sucking him, but sucking him up. Okay, so since I got that on my first go, I'm guaranteed a gold portrait. If I at least get one of the big pearls, I'm guaranteed a gold portrait of that portrait ghost. I don't think there's really don't really think there's much of anything else we can do in that room. Sometimes gold mice will even pop out in hallways such as this. And you just gotta, just gotta keep an eye out. Alright, so there's no cheese in this room. There's no major treasure in this room unless we have the water element. So, let's just go ahead and get this portrait ghost out of the way. And I was too late. And there we go. Okay. Nope. So I don't get the gold portrait of her. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah. That's okay. Money! Money, 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 money! Alright, let's say hello to Chauncey here. Oh, well. The only way to wake this baby up is by playing with the rocking horse. I have an easiest time with this section by sucking up the teddy bears first, personally. And all we gotta do is just play bouncy ball with him, and that's that. Hello, cat again. How you doing, bud? What a big old crybaby. Alright, so really what we gotta do during this boss battle is make way for some rocky horses, stay in the middle for the most part. And once you have a good idea which ball to pick up, that's your chance to attack. Now, I'm not sure how gold portraits work for the boss portrait ghosts. I think it matters on the amount of attempts you make catching these portrait boss ghosts. I think in Chauncey's case, so long as you catch him on the second attempt, you should be able to get a gold portrait out of it. Don't quote me on that one, though. Stay in the middle for this one. Dick. Oh, fuck me. The boss portrait ghost, it's based on your health. If you're 90 or above, I think you get gold. Interesting, okay. I guess we'll just have to test that theory out. Ball. 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 Oh. Balls! I got balls of steel. Really not much else for us to do, so let's just get this first key and continue on. Also, there was a remaster of this game on a Nintendo 3DS, and although I don't mind the game for what it was on the Nintendo 3DS, it would be nice if we had that remaster on the Nintendo Switch. God damn it. Alright, moment of truth. Yeah, no, I remember that. I'm fully aware that the PAL European version of this game is tougher to get the highest rank. In fact, I would say that the hardest thing to do on this game is to get the lowest rank in the entire fucking game. Which means you have to, like, go through the entire game without, like, picking up any of the pearls, any of the money, anything like that, you know? Alright. Now, we could go around and hunt down some more treasure and things, but I kind of just want to get things going. So, let's get things going here. Of course, I can't enter that room yet. Occupied, occupado, occupado. Ah, yes, the manhandlers. These versions of manhandlers. Try saying manhandlers 5 times fast. These versions of the manhandlers are not bad. It's the red ones you gotta look out for later on in the game. Yeah, Boolossus is one of the hardest bosses in the entire game. I was thinking about doing a last life challenge out of this game to see if I can get through this game without getting a game over, but I figured, you know, I'm gonna go casual about this playthrough. I'm gonna be a little more casual with this playthrough. I'm gonna enjoy myself here. It is Halloween. Suck 'em off. I mean up. Suck 'em up, that's what I meant. Alright, so now we got the ballroom dancers, and honestly, I don't really have a tip for these guys. You want to wait until they strike a pose of some sort, and then you'll be able to catch them. Right now. There we go. Alright. Not much else I can really grab here, except for the key, so let's just grab the key and be on our merry way. Alright, so I need to be careful with this upcoming room because there is a blue ghost in here. And there we go. And the red manhandlers begin, showing their beautiful faces that only a mother can love. Now, if there's only one positive thing I can say about the manhandlers is I love the way they sound. Other than that, I don't really have a whole bunch of positives about those things. Anyway, there was originally a poster that was hiding the button. You might have noticed in that reflection mirror. And I was stuck here for the longest time, you know, playing this game for the first time. And I didn't know. There's a button here you're supposed to press. Alright, and then we suck up this poster. And we will let out the booze. I said the booze, not boobs. You think there's a mod of people going out of their way making booze into boobs? I'm pretty sure there's a mod out there about that. Alrighty, so it turns out that we released the booze in King Boo. And King Boo is the leader of the booze. So now we have another objective on top of the other. We gotta capture boos. Now, you don't have to capture all 50 boos to clear the game, mind you. But considering I did say that this is going to be a 100% playthrough, guess what I'm doing in this playthrough? So now that the boos are out, we're gonna revisit some rooms and get a hold of some booze. Booze. Probably. Hello, Bamboo. Join in the vacuum club. We got jackets. Now, you want to be careful while hunting down these boos because there'll be two types of signals in each room, and one of them can be a trap. Like that. Hello, Bootha.
Luigi.
Oh, probably in here. Oop. Hello, Game Boo Advance. Alright, we're on fire. We got 3 ghosts so far. And we want to go on ahead and catch a total of 5. Because it's mandatory that we at least catch 5 in order to progress.
Mario.
Hello, Taboo. Money, no! Hurry! Gotta get that money! And also, if we happen to hear that laugh, that means the Boo switched places.
Oh yeah.
So it's in the same dresser that the bomb was in not too long ago. Also, hello, Boolicious. Bitch! Okay, so now that we caught 5 Boos, he's gonna tell us, you need to wash your face up there, sonny. Don't get yourself all worked up. Who dares text me? Hello, Turbo. Goodbye, Turbo. Alright, so we're pretty much done in this section for now. Let's revisit the ballroom for the ballroom blitz. It's a ballroom blitz. Nope. Hello, Boolala. No fast, not so fast, Boolala. Would you like to touch my tralalas? And my ding ding dong? Perhaps? No? Alright. At least I asked. Surely it's gotta be around here somewhere. There we go. Hello, Game Boo. Get your ass over here. Okay, I don't think that there is a Boo in the washroom. As far as I'm aware of. And there's not. So, now that we captured 5 Boos, we have access to this room now. Go ahead and speak with this toad. No worries about spilt milk. Gotta flush that thing down the toilet. It's a good thing that you didn't, because there's a key in there. And the game probably would have been dead. Well, thanks. You big old crybaby. Ooh! Oh! No, 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 no. You motherfucker! Oh, I hate... Oh, I hate everything right now. Oh, I hate everything right now. Why? Ooh! It's weird that it happens twice! Motherfucker! You son of a bitch! I hate you! Eat a dick! Oh. It's rare that something like that happens twice. Son of a bitch! Fuck. There we go. Alright, Kung Boo. And we'll get our first element medal here, and a fire element. So now we can blow fire. Right, don't think that there's money that we can get out of this room, so... Alright, so that's a bit of a hint of what we need to do in this room. Once we do that, we can get this key. It's at this point that we can start searching around for Mario's missing items.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure if there's a blue ghost in this room or not. And there's Mario's hat. Perfect. Let's capture... let's get some money out of this first. Hello, Boogie. Goodbye, Boogie.
Luigi.
Alright. Well,
Oh yeah.
I'm not 100% sure if there's a blue ghost in this room or not.
Yeah.
There's a blue jewel. I don't think that there's a blue ghost in here. I'm not even sure if there's even some cheese in here. There's a mouse hole, I know that for sure. Alright. Think it's best if we get that butler ghost first. Before we do anything. I will forever hate these ghosts now. This.
Mario.
Now we're just gonna hide in this corner and wait. Wait. And wait. And wait. And wait. Perfect.
Yeah.
Hello, Peekaboo. Goodbye, Peekaboo. Alright. Oh, you motherfuckers. I don't think I like you. Now, is there a blue ghost in this room? Might be thinking of that other room. Uh-huh. Gumboo! Goodbye, Gumboo. Unfortunately, I missed out on the rest of the treasure, but looks pretty normal to me. My favorite room in the entire game. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Who knew that Luigi was such a musician? Water. Where could that boo be? Over here?
Oh yeah.
Boomio. Where's Bouliette?
Luigi. Yamamba.
Mario.
Alright. These. And this. Pretty sure there might be a piece of cheese over here. There is, underneath that chair. There might also be a blue ghost in here too.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Light up some candles.
Oh yeah. Mario. Mario.
Hello, Bodacious. Goodbye, Bodacious.
Luigi. Yamamba.
Yeah.
I believe that there is a blue ghost in here as well. There is. We're almost done. We're almost done with this particular section of the game. And we get introduced to the water element. We're done. Where is that boo? Trap. Hello, Booligan. Goodbye, Booligan. Alright, so we need some water. Now that we have some water, let's do some hunting. There's a few spots that we could use this water for. One of them is going to be in the mother's room. Yep. Slow down. Slow down there, buddy. You're playing this game too good.
Mario.
Now, water these plants out here. Alright. I think that's about all that we can do for right now in terms of watering plants. Doesn't hurt to check. Alright, let's go on ahead and grab some more water. Perfect. Go ahead and water up this plant. Alright, so we want to play with this dog for a little bit. And eventually, a ghost is going to pop up and be like, "Can you shut that fucking dog up?" And once we got that bone out, that's when we can expose the weak. Oh man, the way the dog's making the noise. Oh, I feel bad. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna have to suck you up. so that's the end of that. There's not going to be a boo in this area.
Oh yeah.
God damn it. There we go. And now we are ready to enter. Can't remember that guy's name. Bogmeyer, I think that's his name. I'm gonna enter his domain. Actually, he has one of my all-time favorite boss themes in the entire game. Okay, nope, there's no way I'm gonna get a gold portrait out of that. But again, I've always had a hard time getting a gold portrait out of this guy. God damn it. Out of here. And we're good. Unfortunately, I did not get a gold portrait out of that, but that's okay. Wasn't aiming for all gold portraits anyway.
Oh yeah.
And we're good. It's cleared area 2. Alright, I think I'm going to wrap things up here. Probably going to go on ahead and pick this back up tomorrow, so I hope you guys look forward to it. Have yourselves a good night, good day, good afternoon, whatever.